him for popping a rev.
What do they mean roughing up an official? I never even saw it.
Maybe you didn't see him, but you flattened him. Now sit down and shut up.
Listen to me. My name is Quaver. I'm a trained paramedic, and this isn't the first baby I've had to deliver. I'm gonna need some blankets.
I got it.
Sandy, help me.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Anything I can do?
Yeah, call her an ambulance.
Right.
Put this under your head, Brett.
Now, I need to know a couple of things. When did you first start having the pains?
Just a few minutes ago.
Exhale slowly. Is this your first child?
You gave out there, Quaver.
Hey, no, Trap got the hat trick.
No, I'm not talking about what you did on the ice. The woman wanted a boy, and you delivered a boy.
All 8 pounds of them.
Well, when old Doc Quaver's called on, you know, he does his thing. What's wrong, champ?
I don't know. Must have happened to those 2 guys who ran me over there.
Are you sure you're not walking around with a broken rib?
Reasonably sure. The only problem is, I promised to meet this lady's flight at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, hell, buddy, if you're in that much pain, just give me your flight number, name, and description.
Hey, my ribs don't hurt that much.
Ooh. Oh, it really does hurt you, doesn't it?
No, I just remembered I'm supposed to do that morning mic thing at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, great. Lady at 3, a flying radio show at 6. Good. Real good.
Any chance you can cancel out?
No, none. It's PR for the department, and Coleman really wants someone there.
Well, you know, Trap, if there's one time when a partner should fill in for his partner, it's...
Are you kidding? Me and the media? Forget it. No way, kid. Negatory.
Go get him, Chad.
Definitely not.
You're gonna be great.
Ixnay.
Congratulations.
No.
No way.
Quaver.
Hi, Brett. Heard my show, huh?
Yeah, a couple of times.
You're not exactly a hardcore fan, are you?
Well, frankly, I don't think that jokes mix all that well with traffic reports.
Hostile? Hostile? The man's definitely hostile.
Oh, my God. Don't take it personally.
Me, personally? Excuse me while I go kill myself. Now, seriously, kid, listen now. When we get on the air, try to be a little more enthusiastic, will you, about the jokes? Listen, I got a public image to maintain, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Mike. Do I look okay?
Okay? Oh, kid, you look beautiful. For a radio show.
St. Pitts, Bubba, with a blonde and a blue minibus in the number 2 lane inbound of the Long Beach Freeway at Rosecrans. Ha! I wonder if his wife knows about this. Traffic's backed up all the way to 91.
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, Cam.
Quaver won't be on until after the next traffic report.
Has traffic yet?
No, not yet. His ribs must still be a little sore.
Well, whenever Quaver comes on, I'm going to record every golden word. Who knows? We might need some laughs at the next 240 party.
KSFR weather. A trailer rig full of lettuce jackknife on the northbound Pomona at 7. There are injuries, but all Walnut truckers are hereby advised to stay clear. Otherwise, we'll have walled off salad for breakfast on the old Pomona. Ha ha ha! Now, folks, if you think that was bad, wait till we hit the goal of the state. Stay tuned, folks. Be back in a minute with our special guest.
All right, you're coming up in a few minutes, kid. Stand by to be a superstar for 20 minutes.
Morning Mike, KSFR, Radio 96.
On this beautiful, bright, busy, bustling Friday morning, we're very proud to introduce our very special... Deputy Sheriff Brett Quaver of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Welcome aboard the Morning Mike Show, Brett. Hey, kid, this is a radio talk show, remember? Welcome aboard the Morning Mike Show, Brett.
Thanks. Happy to be aboard.
Now, Brett, I understand you're attached to the L.A. County Sheriff's Rescue Unit, right?
Right, Mike, or as it's more popularly known, 240 Robert.
How many of there are you in this 240 unit?
15 at present, but it can vary.
Only 15 out of the entire department?
You got it, Mike. The department itself, though, has about 6,000 officers, serving a county of more than 4,000 square miles.
Those are some pretty big numbers there, Brett.
It's the largest sheriff's department in the world.
Is that a fact? You know, I remember...
And our county's really unique, Mike. Where else can you find the Pacific shoreline, the San Gabriel mountain range, the Mojave Desert, all in one county?
How about New Jersey?
And we're responsible for all of it. Mountain rescues, scuba diving accidents, and we're also paramedics, able to handle medical emergencies.
Yeah, even a little gas on the stomach?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Of course it's a joke. Hey, I'm a comedian. This is a comedy show, remember?
For all of you weekend campers, we're heading into the San Gabriels, where we'll be getting some canny campground tips from our special in-flight expert, Deputy Sheriff Brett Quaver of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Rescue Unit.
Wow, nice of you to make it before lunch there, Theodore.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you appreciate it.
Get to the airport on time?
You knew it. She was beautiful, but she was sleeping.
Were you listening to Quaver on the way in?
Yeah, sure.
Well, then you didn't miss anything. God's gift to law enforcement is holding forth with his usual Zen-like humility.
Sounded okay to me.
Well, Cam's still not too thrilled with Quaver after he took her on that picnic in the San Gabriel.
And tried to turn an innocent after-lunch swim into clothing-optional water polo. Without a ball.
Let's not get into it.
Radio 96.
Well, it covers Saddleback and Crystal Lake. But as far as campgrounds go, you have any well-kept secrets, Brett?
Sure, Mike. In fact, there's one right below us I visited just 2 weeks ago. But if I told you about it, it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
Well, that's good thinking, Brett. I'm sure if it leaked out to the public, we'd have a riot situation up here. And how about some camping out tips? For instance, what's the snake situation this time of the year?
No real problems if you keep your eyes open. We only get 1 or 2 snake bite reports a year. Actually, you don't...
Hey, Mike. That was some turn. What's wrong?
Pain. Pain in my chest. Really bad.
Mike, can you get us down? I can't fly one of these things.
I'll try. I'll try.
To have temporarily lost contact contact with Morning Mike. We'll continue with the special...
And you have no verification of a crash. What about a location? Yeah, I see. We'll initiate a search. Yeah, right.
Anything?
Total zip. They think he's down, but they don't have a fixed location. We're gonna have to make a sweep.
I'll get Aero Bureau cracking.
Tell them to put everything up they've got.
Aero Bureau, Crawford.
This is Cam from ESD. We just had a...
Cam, we know. We've been listening. We've got every piece of equipment moving.
Turn out the lights.
I don't know. I think you suffered a heart spasm. And a pretty good bang on the head.
Yeah, she do it. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, I think so. But it looks like I'm not going anywhere.
I made better landings than this. The heck are we anyway?
On a ledge. Halfway down a canyon. The ledge stopped us, and if it had...
I see what you mean.
You carry a first aid kit on board?
Yeah, I got one down there. It's on the floor by my feet.
Can you reach it? I'd like to do something to that laceration.
Oh, Nelly! Oh.
Looks like we can't make too many quick moves in this thing.
Say that again.
We could send this thing all the way to the bottom. Go for the kid again, but do it slow and easy. All right, Mike. We're gonna fix you right up there.
Air 61, I'm heading toward Tahong.
pretty deep cut. Now hold that up there. Does it hurt much?
Only when I laugh. I'm sorry, kid. I just couldn't resist that line. It's just kind of like a deep throbbing, you know?
Well, they'll fix you up at the hospital.
Yeah. Haven't heard of the ambulances yet. Maybe they took the wrong off-ramp, huh?
They'll find us any time now.
Yeah. Listen, not until they know we're down here, they won't.
You know what? I'm gonna try to give them a rough fix of our position.
No good, Mike. It's probably dead. Besides, I switched off the main battery after we hit.
So I'll switch it back on again.
You do, and we could plaster ourselves over half this mountain.
Well, what do you mean?
There's a fuel leak in here. Smell it?
Yeah.
If the transmitter relay is activated, it could spark and... You read me?
Yeah, I read you loud and clear.
They're bound to spot us soon. Air Brior's out by now.
Yeah? What if they don't spot us, huh? What if...
Shh. Listen. There! What'd I tell you?
See anything? Negative! They didn't spot us.
Well, there'll be others. The next one will spot us.
Listen, kid, don't ever try to con a con man. Look at this. There's brush all over this thing. It's almost impossible to spot us down here.
Wait a second. You got an emergency locating transmitter in here. That'll give them a fix on us.
I did have an ELT, pal, but I don't anymore.
Why not?
You might call it basic negligence. I took it out about a month ago for repairs, and...
And you never bothered to put it back in.
That's right. Listen, I don't want to bring you down, kid. But we're in a box. We're in a box with the lid closed.
To go on. No one saw the bird go down, and no one's reported any sign of the wreckage.
You know that's not unusual for this kind of terrain. There's a lot of rough country down there, Trap. You couldn't have fallen near any of the main campgrounds because somebody would have reported it.
Damn! It's my fault! Quaver wound up handling a job I was supposed to do.
Don't take it on yourself, Trap. It won't do any good. Nobody plans anything to happen like this. Look, you would have done the same thing for him if the situation had been reversed.
Bottom line, Sandy. Quaver's down there because I put him there.
Why don't you meet us over at the pass also? 10-4.
Good, turn that thing down a little, you know.
Hey, no way. This thing reminds me of a civilization I'm going to get back to someday.
You know, kid, I'm really starting to feel a little woozy, you know. I just want to grab a little shut-eye.
No, Mike. Mike, you can't sleep. Not with that head injury.
Oh, come on, kid. Just a few minutes, huh? You remember that great line from Willie the Shake, don't you? To sleep, a chance to dream. Maybe I'll wake up and find that I'm someplace else, you know, like that beautiful beach at Tahiti, Rio, Palm Springs.
Mike, I mean it. You can't sleep.
Okay, Rich. All right, so then what's it gonna be, huh? Chess? Punch easy?
We talk, that's what we do. Until somebody finds us, we talk.
Okay, talk.
Hey, Janet, what do you say we just take a little break, huh?
Just took a break a half hour ago. Besides, I want to explore this whole canyon before we head back to camp.
Janet.
Maybe I'm cracking up, but I can swear I hear music.
I hear it too.
It's a couple of hikers. You think they see us?
Not yet. They'll have to look straight up.
Hey! Hey, you kids down there! Hey, up here!
Here's the rest of that six-pack.
No good, Mike. They can't hear us with that radio blasting away.
What are we gonna do?
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw this down at them.
This trip was my idea, but well, you could at least appreciate something that's nice and clear and beautiful.
Can you imagine a nice, dark, smoke-filled disco?
You're hopeless. Anyway, discos are out of style.
I didn't hear it. I always knew I hated that loud rock and roll music anyway.
Overlooked.
I don't know what it is, Sandy. Ever since they went off the air, the tape.
B-Dot.
Something Quaver said. It's definitely worth checking out.
We've got to go back for a refuel anyway. 240 Robert Air to Robert 5.
240 Robert 5, bye.
We're heading back in for a refuel. Advise on return.
We copy.
Hey, let's talk to those two.
Hi, officer. How you doing?
All right.
Nice day, huh?
Been out hiking?
Hiking? That's all we've been doing is hiking. My girlfriend's real big on hiking.
Listen, we're looking for a chopper. A helicopter went down somewhere in this general area.
Well, we just came from Clear Creek Canyon.
Hey, we hiked all over that canyon. Believe me, officer, we didn't see one chopper down there.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Any money I did make, I lost it all. Yep, on slow horses and fast women.
Maybe you ought to settle down. Get married.
You know, up until this happened, I finally started to feel like I really was putting my life together, you know. Yeah, I met this new lady.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, she's one in a million, Catherine. She really seems to care, you know. I'm crazy about that dame. You know, only for her I decided to quit flying. It's a funny thing. But this was supposed to be my last week on this job. Listen, kid, I'm really sorry I got you in this mess.
Hey, don't say things like that, okay?
You're right that there's nothing worse than a morbid comic. What about you, anyway? Did you always want to be a cop?
Nope, I never even thought about it as a boy. I grew up in the circus. Florida, Sarasota. When I was 8, I was on the high wire. Then I got into flying.
Oh, yeah? You a pilot, too?
No. Flying's a circus term for trapeze work, aerial stuff. There's nothing to match the thrill of it when you're up there. With the big lights on you, the drums rolling, high above the crowd.
Well, why'd you give it up, though?
Well, we worked without a net, and I lost somebody really close up there. After that, it wasn't quite the same. But here I am with a nice, safe job.
Hey, tell me about the women in your life, kid, huh? I bet they won't leave you alone. I bet a good-looking kid like you's gotta just beat them off with a stick, huh?
It's my curse, Mike. It's not easy being totally irresistible to women. There's a new secretary down at headquarters, Cam Francis. Terrific legs.
Yeah, she's really after you.
Can't stay away from me. I finally gave in and took her on a date to Clear Creek for a picnic. And these women today, Mike, would you believe she insisted on going for a swim in the Buff, I might add.
Yeah? No kidding.
It was a little embarrassing.
You devil. Well, come on. Tell me all about it. And don't leave nothing out.
I don't know.
Come on, you dog.
How many of there are you in this 240 unit?
15 at present, but it can vary.
Only 50?
No, it's not that section. It's farther ahead. It's just past the part where they're talking about Crystal Lake.
Well, that covers Saddleback and Crystal Lake, Brett. About as far as campgrounds go. Do you have any well-kept secrets up there?
Actually, right below us is one I visited just 2 weeks ago.
That's it.
That's what?
Don't you see, at that point in the tape, they must have been passing directly over the spot where Cam and Quaver went skinny dipping.
We did not.
That's it.
All right. But where were you when you didn't?
Clear Creek.
And that's it. They were directly over Clear Creek.
And their airspeed would have been approximately 70 miles per hour when they passed over the creek, and the tape ends 30 seconds later.
And considering their altitude and their airspeed, they must have gone down no more than 3 miles west of Clear Creek Canyon. What do you think?
I want to get out there. Let's go.
Request you head back to Clear Creek Canyon for possible assist at that location.
Right. What have you got?
You have reason to believe the bird may have gone down west of the creek.
Okay, how far west?
2 to 4 miles. What's your ETA?
We should be in the creek area in around 10 minutes.
10-4, 240 Robert Air.
Big haystack to looking for a needle.
Hey, let me give it a try. Hold on a second. I think I see something.
What is it?
The sun's glinting off something in that canyon. It's from the bird. Well, at least we found him.
To Robert Air.
Air 5, what have you got?
We spotted the main rotor blade at the bottom of Clear Creek Canyon.
Okay, we'll give it a flyover.
One of ours! 240 chopper.
You think they see us?
They're bound to see us. They can't miss us.
Bet on it.
about Quaver and Mike?
They're alive. They're waving at us.
Hey, all right.
Okay, I'll send out a code 4 on the search on them.
You guys call Robert 6.
That's an affirmative. Can't see him from here. How far down are they?
Maybe 200 feet. Let's do it. Rope! Oh!
Showed up. I was beginning to think somebody up there didn't like me anymore.
Any injuries? Mike suffered a heart seizure with a severe head laceration when we hit. Possible skull fracture. I'm okay, but my legs are pinned.
This door looks jammed. Can't see about yours.
This door's jammed.
Let me see if I can get this.
No, Chap, don't touch it. You can send this thing to the bottom. This thing's ready to go unless we do everything slow and easy.
Got it.
Now, hand me the IV kit and do it slowly, please.
All right.
Looks like we'll have to do a winch out.
Yeah, only way. B-Dot, we're gonna have to lift him out. Send down a winch cable and a tow cable.
Will do.
Why don't you give Quaver your radio?
Okay.
Brett, take the radio. You're going to call the shots to B-Dot and Sandy.
Here you go.
Okay. Hey, kid, I'm feeling kind of lousy again.
Just hang on, Mike. They'll have us out of here in time for happy hour. First round's on me.
Give us more, B-Dot, more! Okay, Quaver, you're hooked in. Let him know.
Up, B-Dot. Slowly.
sure you want to give him morphine? It's his heart, Trap. I've got to.
This winch isn't gonna work. It's tearing both Mike and the bubble apart.
That's about as bad as it's ever been.
Don't try and talk. Just relax, okay? What now?
We bring in the Sikorsky.
Send down the cargo sling. The same one you guys used last week to pull the burrows out. Can you rig it?
Affirmative. How's Mike?
Not so good. The sooner we can get him up to you, the better.
We'll get right on it.
Air 52, this is Sandy. Would it be okay if I got alongside and helped coordinate?
Affirmative.
Get him to lower it. I need more strap.
See that thing? My old man gave me that. The day I made my first solo. It's been my good luck, chum. 35 years.
You gotta make sure it's balanced.
There. I want you to have it. No arguments.
Hey, what are you talking about? Come on, take it back, Mike. There's plenty of luck left in it for you.
Yeah. Well, that's true, kid. Give it back to me upstairs.
Hey, look, Sid. Better move away when they start to lift it. I'm gonna have to right it up. Keep it off the wall.
It's gonna be a little dodgy. You want me along?
Nah, too much weight. I can handle it.
Sandy, have them take out the slack.
Okay, take it up.
You're looking good.
Just like I promised you. Easy with them. Easy with them. Move it. Go.
Quaver's just taking this one very personally.
I guess if I spent that many hours as dying man, I would too.
Sheriff Air 52 to Verdugo Hills emergency. Sheriff Air 52 to Verdugo Hills emergency. We are en route with a heart attack victim. We have an ETA of 9 minutes.
He's in V-Fib.
Clear?
Didn't work. He's going to find V-Fib.
No. Come on, Mike. Come on, you can't quit on me now. Not now. You can't quit on me now. Come on, Mike. Mike, you can't quit on me now.
Done everything we can.
No, you're wrong, damn it. You're wrong.
Brother. Let's go.
Mike.
Your visitors are here.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hey. Yeah, well, no need to get too aroused. I mean, we wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
No need to get up.
Can you believe this guy? I mean, he broke his leg, a spiral fracture. He's walking around on it and won't let anybody even examine it. He's dead, Brett. And you gotta stop blaming yourself for what happened.
Well, then who else do I blame? I was there the whole time. I should have been able to save him. That's our business, isn't it? Saving people? But I lost Mike.
First loss is the toughest. But with Mike's heart condition, he should never have been up there in the first place.
Quaver, when you get out of here, you've got a job to do. And you're never, ever going to be able to give the best of yourself if you can't accept certain things. We win more than we lose. Mike is gone. And you're here for a purpose.
I know. But the way I feel right now, I don't know if I want to go back to that job.
Why don't you say that to these people, Brett?
When my husband and I heard that you were in the hospital, we just...
Yeah, we really didn't get a chance to thank you.
No problem. We were all kind of busy at the time.
I don't think Mrs. Poindexter would mind if you held the baby, would you?
He's a good-looking kid, huh? How's the world treating you so far, buddy? Huh? Not too bad, huh? What'd you name him?
We named him after you. We hope that was okay.
Sure, that's all right.
I think Brett Poindexter's a great name for a kid.
Oh, no, we only knew your last name. You remember? You told it to me when you started helping me.
Quaver Poindexter.
Well, I think it has a nice sort of ring to it.
And someday when I tell him how he got it, he'll be real proud to have that name.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, Quaver Poindexter. Named after a champ.
A legend.
Well,
240 Robert is the actual emergency services detail of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. We gratefully appreciate their full cooperation and technical assistance.
Tuesday, Fonzie helps Potsy get the girl of his dreams on Happy Days. Then on Laverne and Shirley, everything goes wrong when the girls break into their...